Thank you for joining as always. Today we're going to talk about the Siphon 2 clone that you can find on both Temu and AliExpress as well as eBay. Went ahead and got this one off of AliExpress just to see if, I liked the pen. I really didn't want to go and drop almost $200 on a real authentic one and then end up going, holy shit, I don't want to write with this. This is not my type of pen, and then just have it sitting in a drawer. So let's check it out. All right. So in my previous videos, I've talked about clones and how I don't mind them as long as they don't go ahead and put someone else's logo on there. If you can see, they have Anthony Marfione's logo right there. Not a fan of that. They also have Siphon 2, a serial number, and a date of birth. Not a fan of them doing that. Let's see how this pen holds up in at least quality. Okay. All right, I like that. This pen did come with extra O-rings on here. Came with some extra black ones along with 2 red ones. Came with an extra pen ink cartridge, which if you wanted to switch out, you would open this up. You would unscrew this bit. Springs right there, and then you would just change the cartridge. This little lever action right here is very quite snappy, and I could see how that could be fun to play with, to fidget with, to be honest. Oof, careful though, that slams down on your knuckle. That wasn't pleasant. This pocket clip looks nice, tight, and sturdy. Looks like it uses the same tiny T-screws that Microtech used to use. Microtech has now been switching to Torx screws. I don't think they've done that with any of their Siphon pens though, because they're still older. They haven't come out with any new like Gen 3s or anything like that. Well, let's see how this bad boy writes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, you saw as I was writing, I was holding it like this. Before I got this, I did a lot of research on the Siphon 2s, and it looks like this part right here is supposed to be an extension of the pen that you would rest right here on your hand. But that would have me choking up holding the pen like way up here, and that doesn't seem comfortable. Not a big fan of that. I wouldn't hold the pen like this. That doesn't make sense to me. Just because when I write, I have it choked up way closer to the tip. So I would, All in all though, for the $30 I spent on this clone, comparison to almost $200 for the real thing, I'm glad I did. Will I use it? Yeah, I mean, it's a cool little pen that I got. But I think this kind of gives me the answer of, I don't see myself going and dropping almost $200 on an authentic one. Unless for some reason I become super rich and I have a lot of money just to blow away. Getting a clone of this is good. Now, as I said though, not a fan of whoever built this putting Anthony Marfione's logo on it. I don't believe in putting someone else's logo and slapping it on your clone to make it look like the real thing. So I will probably take this clip off and either just leave it off and use this as kind of the pocket clip. I mean, that's pretty snappy, so it would probably hold in the vest of in the vest pocket that I have. Either that or just take a grinder and grind that off like I'm going to do with the other clone I bought off AliExpress. But as always, thank you for tuning in to The Unknown Edge. Please like, subscribe, and and let us know what you think about it in the comments. Have a good one.